What is up? Good morning, Danny here, coming for you from Singapore. Today is the last day. It's a sad day. Yeah, but we have to leave Singapore.
Welcome to the Singapore travel series. In the next 8 days, I will share with you our impressions, adventures and travel insights during our time in the Lion City. And right now you are watching episode
I think the plan for today is just going to be strolling around Singapore, maybe get back to one of our favorite places. We haven't decided yet where we're going to go. So basically we backed up our luggage in the hotel room, in the hotel reception. And our flight to the Philippines is leaving shortly after midnight. So basically have all day. We're probably also going to go to the Singapore Changi airport and explore there. It's supposed to be like a very big airport, a lot of things to do. So that's probably going to be a separate video. So even though it's our last day in Singapore, it's not going to be the last video. And yeah, let's see what we're going to do. Where do you want to go?
Chinatown.
Chinatown.
Oh, maybe.
Well, basically Chinatown is kind of like our second home here. So probably going to go there, get something to eat and... Not now, no. We just have... Alright, and these 8 days in Singapore, they changed really a lot of things. And I think on this video I'm also want to give you a little recap of what happened in the last week.
Inside Lane.
I'm definitely feeling really tired today, but gotta keep the vlog going. Headed out to Chinatown right now.
Missing exits, from glued to the pavement. Between the lines, keep my gaze straight ahead. As the last stop flies.
Alright, and this is what I'm talking about, Singapore being with a lot of colors always. This is how the subway stations looks here from time to time. And yeah, I think I mentioned in the last zoo video that for me personally it's very typical in Singapore. So just made it to Chinatown. This was one of the first places that we really visited when we were like the first time in Singapore. Getting nostalgic, let's explore. Now at the Chinatown Friendship Food Court, and Judy was just saying that she's like starting to recognize the people that are working at the stalls, and it's probably like our 10th time or something being at this market. So yeah, Singapore is definitely slowly becoming home, routine.
We lived here for 4 days.
Yeah, we lived in this area for 4 days.
Inside lane, missing exits, from glued to the pavement. Between the lines, I'll keep my gaze straight ahead as the last stop flies by. No more waiting for the gun to fire. No more walking through revolving doors. I've gone around once, and I don't need to go around anymore. It's time to break away.
Now we're hanging out here in the middle of the Chinatown Friendship Court, which is there, and there's like the touristy Chinatown. And yeah, what I can say, as I mentioned before, a little bit down, a little bit low on energy. In some parts, like, you know, the low sleep of the last few days, like since we got to Singapore. So many things happened. If you haven't watched like the last vlog, so we have been here basically 8 days, and I think I'm gonna do like a video, like a compilation, like the best of this like week in Singapore. But basically we got here, we were staying 4 days in the Marina Bay Sands, and did a lot of videos about that hotel. It was really crazy there. Then we moved to a different place, to a different area part of town, and from there like a few things started to go wrong. I crashed all my camera equipment. We have seen so many new places in Singapore, like the Henderson Wave Bridge, and just like last few days was really cool, something like which we have never heard of before and was definitely new. And what else? Well, I think we have seen a lot of things, and right now we're in Chinatown and we're eating again those buns, and we're kind of getting nostalgia because this was the first like street food that we bought here in Singapore, and I know that it's Chinese, you know, like I did this one video and there were like 10, 20, 30 people saying like, oh, it's Chinese food, not Singaporean. It's okay, but it's definitely awesome. It tastes amazing, and it kind of like it has like for us like 4 minutes ago was like the beginning of the Singapore trips, and this is the third time, and we're going to be back a fourth time, which is already planned for a few days in May, and from there we'll see what's going to develop. We also like met quite a few local people. We have been at the Suntec convention, met a few people there, and it was definitely real cool. And this time it's a completely different experience. Really like, I don't know really what I'm talking about now. I'm gonna eat my bao bun and then slowly head back to the hotel. Oh, I think I'm seeing a drone back there. Gonna head back to the hotel soon, head out to the airport and film a whole different video there, a whole like airport video. I hope by then I'm gonna be recovered. And as you know, videos coming up every day, and we're gonna be out of Singapore, but we're gonna be back.
Inside lane, missing exits, glued to the pavement. Between the lines, I'll keep my gaze straight ahead as the last stop flies by. No more waiting for.
Alright guys, so sitting down here from the hotel, gonna pick up our luggage in just a few seconds and head out to the airport. But before we're gonna do that, this is probably gonna be the last video from like inside of Singapore. Two things that I want to talk about. Number one is going to be, in the last 7-8 days, like quite a few things happened, quite a few new people joined on the channel. So if you're new here, welcome. And I also want to tell you what you're gonna see in the next few weeks and months. But before I'm gonna do that, in the last 7-8 days, so many different things happened, like so many really cool things and events, but also things where I was saying like, I don't really know how I'm gonna move on, and a lot of, I don't know, things up here needed to be, I needed to confront them, you could say it like that. And you know, this is not a sad video right now. I'm like super positive, just a little bit, the energy is a little bit down, like after 7 days being all the time on the go. And this is also what I want to share with, you know. This is kind of like also like one side of the things, because after this one vlog where like all the cameras and everything were destroyed, like the next following up videos were all very excited, but right now I'm super honest. I'm still turning on the camera. I want to capture everything, and this right here is also like one of the main experiences, but this is also how it is sometimes. What I definitely want to say is thank you to everyone, to the people who are watching these videos, who are giving a thumbs up. I know it sounds a little bit corny, but I definitely really appreciate it, and especially people that we met in person in the last few days here in Singapore. A lot of people like I've had contact before on this, but also a lot of new people I just randomly met while wandering around here in the different parts of towns. I actually approached quite a few people who were really nice. And yeah, the other thing is what are you going to see on the channel in the next few weeks and months. So basically we're still traveling. If you're new here, as mentioned, my girlfriend and I pretty much have been doing, you could call it a world trip on a budget. We've been trying to travel to a lot of places. I'm kind of like hacked out the plan to get to a lot of countries and cities in the most inexpensive way. There are so many people walking by and I'm creeping here with my tripod. But yeah, we're gonna be still traveling to another 7 or 8 different countries. So the next countries are gonna be the Philippines, then we're gonna be in Hong Kong, in China, in Shenzhen, in Chiang Mai, Thailand, Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, coming back, quite a few people from Kuala Lumpur that I know, and yeah, Bali, Greece, and then home for now. But the videos are mainly about me showing how traveling like allows me to become like kind of like a new person, see things differently, because I definitely got to say I'm a completely different person as I've been like 7 months ago, and this is what traveling does to you, and I'm gonna talk definitely more about that. Tons of people. I'm gonna definitely talk more about that in the upcoming videos, but for now I would say we're gonna head out to the Singapore Changi Airport. This is going to be a whole separate video. I hope in that one I'm going to have a little bit more energy, gonna get a drink, eat something, and I see you then. You got a road to see. You ready to go? You ready for the next country? Do you know where we're going? No, you don't know? It's a surprise. You gotta bet.
Stop dwelling
You gotta bet.
on empty words. Stop